Alright people, Bear back again. Well, here we go. It's the Bear Bounty here. It's Thursday, 8 o'clock. I'm just cracking open a Stella. It's been a hard day at the office. Oh, poor Bear. And, little hand here, pair of nines. And we're basically playing this like a sit and go because that's all we got. 5 people tonight. Oh, Setalinos. I know I've nommed, but I'm sorry. It's just too good. Oh, we get a caller. Don't show me a spade. Okay. He's got to be drawing on something here. So let's tease out 500. Queen calls, flush draw calls. And let's go for a tad bit of value here. And I think maybe 975. Now, if he had a set of queens, he'd have pumped me on the turn, at least. He calls me with a raggy queen, I'll bet. And it's value time for Bear. And on that merry note, I think we'll just take a wee slug of our Stella here and rub his titties, his chippies on my titties. Let's look at the hand history in that puppy. What did he have? Rag queen? He had queen 8. I mean, come on, Victor. I mean, it's early doors. Queen 8 off. I think he's just looking at that €40 bounty on Bear's head and going, I'll have a piece of that. Well, Victor's in the hand again here in Jubes. He must be licking his lips after seeing that last hand. So welcome, Old Bird and Soul Slicken, a.k.a. Duffer. Bit of a tuner, but hey, you need tuners in this game, don't you? Oh, and a pair of twos, ace 10, ooh, on the river. Victor gets it. Bear raising here, blind v blind. This guy's playing every hand, so just c-bet the flop, jack 3-3 with king, deuce. He calls. Let's try again with 300, see what reaction we get. Now he's calling again. And he didn't raise it, and I think he's got maybe an ace something here. So I'm going to bang out 750 with 3 bullets here. I've fired 3 bullets on jack 3-3. No 3, no jack, can't call. Son of a bitch. Nobody can put it in my face. He's got a 3. Unbelievable he's called. He's probably got something like 3-5 or something retarded. Have it. Victor, you big whale. Every hand this guy's played so far. Oh, bugger off. Okay. Victor's come to play hardball. I don't believe that's 3 top hands in a row. No chance. We'll come back in anyway when we get a hand. Bear limping here versus Victor with ace 4 suited. Okay, that's a shite flop. Now I'm going to pop bet it. He showed no interest on that flop. So we'll just snuffle that puppy. And we'll come back. We just missed the last hand there. Raised there with with a pair of 4s under the gun. Everybody folded. Victor raising under the gun here. Ace queen, I'll flat that. Pretty pish flop. 2 hearts, I got nothing there, so check Fodolinos at this early stage. Okay, he's not interested. So we are going to have a wee stab at that pot. Run a spade? What's the odds of that? What would call there and not c-bet the flop? Well, it looks awful dangerous. Heart flush should have bet the c-bet the flop. Shitty 6. Yeah, what would be raising under the gun? Well, we'll give it up. Maybe he got a run around a flush. Your guess is as good as mine. Bringing it back, 9-10 here. Suited. I'll call that pre. Let's see if Victor goes for a 3-bet on the button. No, he just calls. We're going to have a full ring. Oh, so slick and folds that. Well, we got top pair with a 9. Expect a C-bet from Jibs. It's a decent bet. Well, we're going to call obviously in this spot. My concern is how big is his hand. He's betting it to 3 people. There's 2 pair. Would you say that's an action spot? Well, now he slows it down. I think 650 is probably about right there. Maybe 750. Check raise would be gross. He's called me. Now I'm putting him on the overpair at the moment, unless he's slow playing something like 7-8, which would be just gross. But I expect a raise in the turn, so I'm trying to get some value out of this. I could easily have checked that back, but I just think he's got an overpair. The way this has been played out. Seven, 8 would have pumped it on the turn. So yeah, he's overpair or over cards. Whatever it was, he didn't like it. Victor's often betting again. Nope, nothing from the Irishman. Three, 3, 6. Jubes will be a bit rattled after that last hand. Ooh, bringing it back here, Bear, with bullets on the button. Let's see if Victor has a wee pot. Oh, snap calls me. Oh. I do have an ace of hearts. Oh, I mean, seriously, behave. Could you honestly have a king here? Oh. We could have a 9. Yeah, this is an awful spot now. Absolutely. I mean, I have to give this up. Genuinely believe I have to give this up. Wow. Gross. Wow. It's one thing making a play, but when the board pairs and he's happy to bet out again, he's either bluffing his ass off or he's got the goodies. And the last hand, which you didn't see, by the way, he had the goodies when he played it similarly like that. So Don't know how good a fold that is. Or bad. But we live to fight another day. Raising here with nines. Victor in here all the time. Must have had a king there, or a nine. Quad nines. So we'll see about that. If he folds this, I'll just die. Now I'm going to check it back. Slow play, little bitch. Oh. Come on, bet. Bet, Victor. No, you can only praise it. Yeah, jacks, but I doubt it. He calls me! Oh, rubbing it on my titties. Oh, you dancer. Right in your face. Let's see what he had, shall we? Did he have an ace or something silly like that? He had ace 5. He called off with the ace. My God. Tuna. Well, Victor here, calling again from the small blind. I've just folded there. From the big blind down to the small blind. But not bear checking the river there, hoping to get this maniac Victor to go for it. And he just leapt in there like a salmon. What's he going to do here? Ace Jack 6, 3 diamonds, dangerous board. Oh, and he's off again. What will Jubes do? Does Jubes have a hand here? Is Victor at it? Has he lost the plot? Answers on a postcard. Awkward spot for Jubes. He calls. Oh my God. Nasty diamond. Quick check from Victor. What will Jubes do here? Will he try and tease something out of him? If he's got... Nope. No pairing of the... Very quick. Yeah. 7 flush. And Jubes nailed that. Well, bringing it back here. I didn't think we'd get this far, but Victor and old Birdie here. Look at this. And Jubes are in this hand. Already bets out 1,000. This could be suicidal for Jubes if he gets this wrong. 3 clubs on the turn now. Big fat juicy ace. What is Victor going to do? Birdie not scared of that 3 of clubs. He calls. Ooh, board pairs. What's Birdie going to do now? Now he checks it. What have you got, Victor? Took his time on that one. Snap call, 6 flush. Oh dear, Birdie. That was a donation, I believe. Let's have a wee look and see what he had, shall we? And Birdie mucked a straight. Well, he didn't muck. He lost with a straight. Calling off with a straight. Oh. Ropey, man. Ropey. Oh, action here. Raise from Jubes. Repot by Victor. And Birdie just pumps his stack in. Well, that's a big dump at this stage. If it has aces or kings, you've blown it. Jubes can't call this for that top hand. He's gone. Victor calls with aces and Birdie. Oh my God, ace 10. Oh, Jesus, suck out City. That is disgusting. Oh, Victor's going to be tilting all the way. Oh, that is gross. Oh my God. Oh, that's wrenchments. That is revolting. My God, Birdie, you want your marbles checked, man. Well, bring it back here. Bear raising on the button here. Victor again wants a piece. Birdie in the big blind. Chewing it over. He's not interested. Ace King. Big tasty flop for Bear. Well, 350. Just over half on that. He snap calls me. Full house. Quick check back from both of us. Now down to him. And will he try and make a move here with the diamonds? He calls. He can't help himself. He wants to pay me. Just snuffling all over him, man. Let's just have a quick look at his hand there. What did he have? Victor had ace 3. Probably missed a street there, but that's me having to put him on an ace. So yeah, probably missed one street of bet there, and maybe a little bit of value on the river as well. Okay. Hard to put him on a... Well... He's off again. This guy's been eating beetroot. Laced with something. Oh, here we go again. Raise, flat call, and Birdie repopping from the big blind. Will Jubes dump it in on him? Don't think so. Victor. Just doesn't like to fold, this guy. No, this time he does. Wow, these two are at it again. Bet by Victor. Birdie raises him on the flop. It's 10, 4, 4, 6. 2 hearts, 2 diamonds. And this is nasty. I folded King 4 pre-flop. Ouch. There is the deadly diamond. And the 10 calls off with the 10. Jesus. Yeah, the flush draw as well. Backdoor, I mean, ugh. Well, I defended here with a mini raise from Jubes, my King 9. King Jack 4. So we'll just smooth call this just now. Okay. Is he going to bet again? This is blind v blind, remember. And he's happy to bet again. Be gross if he's got a better hand than what I've got. Well, I can't go anywhere now. With the 2 pair. But I don't believe raising's going to be good here. Definitely call off. If he checks, I'll bet. Well, do you think he's got the straight? Is that Queen 10? Am I staring at Queen 10 or King Jack? Everything says Queen 10 to me. Or am I just saying phantoms here with that shove? Well, good luck on you. 10-8. Oh, Jubes. There's no way I can fold that in that spot. Better looking at phantoms again. Interesting shove there by Jubes. Bear limping here, blind v blind. Hoping to see a flop. Oh, 5-8 suited. Bit ropey, man. We'll see a flop with it. Nah. Ciao, baby. We checks it fast. That was a quick check. Try a snaffle. Try again. Yep, I had to be 2 bullets there. There's no way I'm going to win that unless I don't fire twice. Interesting spot here. Irishman completes in the big blind with 3-way. I got middle pair. So obviously a C-bet. But he normally has not been getting involved unless he's got a hand. So we'll bet 750 at that. See what reaction we get. Ideally, I don't want any. So looking plays there. I'll throw my pants, man. Oh, being repopped here by Victor. We've got Ace King, so definitely call that. Not very attractive flop, is it? Bearing in mind he doesn't 3-bet normally unless he's got something pretty tasty. I'm going to let this one go at this point. No need to get silly out of position. In the end, it's only Ace King, man. Drawing hand. Oh, bring it back. Bear with bullets on the button. Flat by Victor. Oh, we all want in. No spades in my hand. Fat juicy king there though. 750 with 2 in the middle. 2 playing, I should say. That's Victor gone down to birdie. Is he gonna play? No, oh well. Not gonna grizzle, I'll take it. Every chip counts. Well, bringing it back here, I called from the big blind with Queen 10 suited to Victor's rage. We've got a second nut flush draw here. No overs, he checks. Forward pairs. So, I'm going to try and rep the king here. Yeah. And he doesn't like that at all. Fold that and we'll come back. Bringing it back, I tried a blind steal there and got pumped by birdie, so I folded. Next hand here, doing the same raise I did the last time as the blinds have gone up. Ace King suited. Victor on the button flats. Well, birdie goes for a squeeze. I'm going to go over the top here and isolate him. And get it in with Ace King. It is suited though. You can't play that, Victor. Birdie snaps me with Ace King as well. Diamonds. Yeah. Hey ho. Birdie with a reasonable hand. Bring it back here, bearing the big blind here with jacks. Always a shitty hand for me. So Slicken calls this. And he wouldn't get involved unless he's got a decent hand here. I don't mind the flat and I don't mind the repop, but go on, let's see what happens on the flop. No ace, no king. Checking it around to Victor. All check, no ace, no king. Right, now we'll bet it. If Slicken doesn't, I think he's going to have a wee stab at this. That's a big bet. Well, I'm calling it. Hope he hasn't got a bloody full house. That'd be my luck. Wow. I needed a jack on the river. Look at that, man. This is pish. Duffer bet turn. Now comfortably bets the river into 2 people. Nah. There's no way I'm ahead here. No way. I don't see it. I really don't see it. Not against Duffer's range. I'm folding that. Yeah. Oh, sick as hell. 5-3 and kings. Duffer. Ugh. Unlucky. Just typing unlucky to a man. And I was right to be wary pre-flop, especially when Duffer just smooth called there. I was like, not happy with that. Had that feeling of a rat out there. But how he doesn't pump Duffer all in there with these Kongs, sorry, with these three fives, I mean. Victor, unbelievable. Here he is against birdie. If I repop there in ISO, he would have to probably fold the 5-3, and Duffer would have had me pounding the ass and doubled up. But I was, as I say, a smart rat when Duffer just smooth called there with the in that spot, but to fancying a piece. Let's put 500 in, see what reaction we get. Well, alright, he just puts it in my face, why don't you? Bastard. Well, I only have an 8 flush, I don't fancy that, so yours, mate. I'm saying 8 flush, an 8 flush draw. Well, Victor's been a tad fortunate tonight, I have to say.